Yo, welcome back to a PTCGL PAL Day Evolved deck video, and today I'm playing a deck that I am surprised I have not done a video on yet, and that is going to be Zeraora VSTAR with Electric Generator and Miraidon. Now, Zeraora VSTAR has a really cool VSTAR attack that I feel like is kind of underutilized. It basically chooses one of your opponent's Pokemon 4 times. You can choose the same Pokemon more than once, and for each time you choose a Pokemon, do 60 damage to it. So, really strong VSTAR power, of course. This means you can essentially do 240 damage around the board. So you can go like 60, 60, 60, or, 120 on one Pokemon, 60 on another, and 60 on another. You can make some really cool plays with Zeraora, and it obviously can be powered up pretty efficiently through Flaaffy and also through Electric Generator. And it makes for a pretty good partner within the Miraidon deck, of course. Being able to tandem unit and put the Zeraoras in play is good. Not only do we have the V-Star for Zeraora, we also got the Zeraora VMAX, which is also a pretty strong card here with Reactive Pulse, doing 60 damage for each of your opponent's Pokemon in play with an ability. So if your opponent puts a lot of Pokemon with abilities in play, you can abuse Reactive Pulse. And with 320 HP, sometimes the opponent cannot one-hit KO the Zeraora back, which is quite cool. And yeah, I like the idea of Zeraora Miraidon. Again, I'm surprised I haven't done a video on this deck, and it is finally time to get around to trying out this deck. Before you get the video, show to the sponsor, Card Cavern TCG. As always, if you're ever looking for any PTCG live pack codes, get them over at Card Cavern. Card Cavern sells codes line for the cheapest. So if you're looking for any set code, like the main set, Paldea Evolved, or an older set like Scarlet Violet, Crown Zenith, or you want to get IRL product too, Card Cavern does sell all that. And if you get anything at Card Cavern at the checkout, use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and help out Card Cavern. So shout out Card Cavern, check them out, use code LDF. Also, check out the Shuffle Squad down below and my second channel down below too for some extra content. Also, there may or may not be a podcast in the works too. Just wanted to put that out there. But yes, let's take a look at the list and everything we got going on here. So Zeraora VSTAR, again, is a big sniper. It does need 4 energy, which is the downside, right? 4 energy to do that really strong attack can be a bit of a hassle. But again, with Generator, with Flaaffy, it's not too bad. Now, Manaphy is another big deal with this card. Manaphy does block Lightning Storm Star from working on the bench. However, I am playing 3 Boss and 2 Lost City. So the idea behind the deck is if your opponent ever benches a Manaphy, you try to KO it early on with a Boss's Order. You knock it out, maybe send to Lost Zone if you're lucky. And once the Manaphy is dealt with, you get access to Lightning Storm Star. Also, not every deck plays Manaphy. Just to name a few decks that don't play Manaphy. Tinglu, Miraidon, Arceus decks don't play Manaphy. A lot of decks don't play Manaphy. And even if they do play Manaphy, sometimes the opponent doesn't put it down because it's prized, or they just don't know what Zeraora does, or they don't see it coming. So there's a lot of cool plays you can make. If they bench Manaphy, you try to boss it. The Lost City is really good too, because if you're playing against like Xianpao or Gardevoir, and you can Lightning Storm Star them, you can just send those Pokemon to the Lost Zone. So like you can potentially knock out like 2 or 3 Pokemon against Gardevoir, and then just send them straight to the Lost Zone, which is insane. That's why I think Lost City is pretty good. Also nice against Lost Box and stuff, which is another deck this deck can try to beat. And against like big V-Star decks, you can like hit them with like Miraidon or Raikou early on, and then finish them off with Lightning Storm Star. There's a lot of really cool plays that can be made with this deck. I am playing 3 Iono and 4 Research and a Bravery Charm. Bravery Charm is really good with Miraidon. It does allow your Miraidons to have 270 HP, which does open up the door for them to be a little bit more bulkier. We got one Arven. I'm not sold in the supporter count per se, but I am playing the Arven in here, allowing you to get an item and a tool card. You could maybe play a Hawlucha. The problem is you don't really have the bench space for Hawlucha, because this deck, you want to fill your bench up early on, but you could play a Hawlucha in here, so you can bench Hawlucha and then put 1 damage counter on each of your opponent's bench Pokemon, or 2 Pokemon, I mean, against like Lost Box, and then KO like 2 Comfies with Zeraora. So if you want to play Hawlucha, you could. You could also play Radiant Alakazam in here. I am playing the Greninja because we are playing the Flaaffy. So like Greninja is a really good card. We play 14 energy alongside, the Flaaffy. So the Greninja makes sense to have in here. But if you want to try Radiant Alakazam, you could play Alakazam. It would be pretty decent with Zeraora. So go show the deck off and see what Zeraora VSTAR is all about. All right, we are going first here with our Miraidon deck, which we're fine with. We don't mind going first with Zeraora Miraidon. Let's see, we got here. We got a mulligan, and we just completely revealed that we're playing the Zeraora VSTAR. Great. All right, let's see what our next hand is going to look like here. Got Raikou and Greninja. Okay, we'll open up with Raikou. Pretty okay hand. We can get a couple things down here. We can set up our board for next turn, which is good. Ooh, the Miraidon Mirror Matchy. Okay. Huh. These are always kind of annoying, though, because I can't really bench that many Pokemon to start the game off. I can go into Greninja, though, I guess, with Beach Court. which I'll probably do. Wouldn't mind seeing energy here off fleet-footed. Energy one time. Rope. Could play the escape rope and then hold the beach court. Because I don't want to give my opponent a free beach court. Can bench Greninja, go into it. Sure. We'll save the beach court. I don't want to give my opponent a free beach court, so I'm just going to give them the Greninja. If they play an escape rope, we can give them Mareep. So as long as I can't take a 2-prize knockout, we should be good. Now, depending on the build of Miraidon, there is a possibility we can use Zeraora VMAX in this matchup. Yeah, Zeraora VMAX could also be pretty good in a matchup like this, per se. So we'll see if we can use that. We do need to find energy, though. I didn't get energy down last turn, which is pretty awkward. We didn't get a generator. We had 16 ways to see an energy, and we didn't see one. So hopefully we can see more off research. Zeraora VSTAR does have a free retreat, which makes it a pretty good pivot, which is pretty nice. So I do like that about the Zeraora. A free retreat cost is always a win in my books. We'll see what my opponent does here, though. They do have... Oh my god, no way we're playing in a mirror match, bro. We're playing a Zeraora mirror match. Yo, that's kind of lit, I'm not going to lie. My opponent has every basic in their hand. Okay, they had a way better starting hand than I did. They got a generator. That makes their hand infinitely better. Yo, a Zeraora mirror match. I mean, we don't play Manaphy. I'm hoping they don't play Manaphy either. Wasn't expecting to see the Zeraora mirror, though. That is pretty cool, I guess. Fun times. Yeah, the Zeraora VMAX might actually be pretty good in this matchup. We just gotta make sure they have abilities in play. That's the plan. They took a while to play that. They built up the Magnezone. Are they gonna use Magnezone here? Let's see if they have anything else going on in their hand. Interesting they didn't build up Raikou. If they don't bench up Basic, I can't knock him out with Raikou here. We'd have to go Miraidon. Oh, they have Force Seal Stone. And they're going to use it. So now we don't have to worry about any V-Star powers. Okay, we don't have to worry about Zeraora's V-Star power on my opponent's end. Or Magnezone. That's actually pretty good. That's pretty good, actually, that we don't have to worry about a V-Star power here. That makes me feel a little bit better. I don't got to worry about them using a V-Star power. Only I'm using the V-Star power now. That's good. They have the Force Seal Stone for research. So, we'll see if they knock me out. They can go Magnezone V. I guess they could Splitting Beam? I don't know. Path? They play Path? Okay, there's an energy. So we can just discard that for Flaaffy, I think. I don't think we can get to Lightning Storm Star this turn. It's possible. Would I even want to use it, though, is the question. Wouldn't be terrible. Okay, we'll Tandem Unit. Grab another Zeraora. I could draw an energy. Maybe I just attach, because I can always draw an energy. I can't one-shot the Miraidon with Raikou, though. Assuming they're not playing Manaphy, though, what I could do, I could hit the Miraidon with Raikou here, and then finish off later on with Zeraora. That might be okay, then. All right, let's research. We'll see what we get off this research. Okay, we got stuff. Get Flaaffy in play. Yeah, probably just gonna... Well, we'll see what we can do this turn. If I get Zeraora, we can do 180 damage to something. So, I mean, I'm kind of still... All I'm doing is knocking out a Mareep. Nah, I don't know if that's worth it. Let's just do conceal cards first, see what we got. No energy, that's good. Increases chance of this hitting. Oh, yeah, let's go. We'll put 2 on this. And then we'll... Yeah, I'll swing with Raikou. Like, even if we get KO'd by their Raikou, we can just take out the Miraidon with Zeraora. I like that. Okay, let's fleet-footed. Research. And then we'll hit for 200. Because now we can finish off with Zeraora. We can use our V-Star power to knock out Miraidon and a Mareep. We can take a 3-prize turn. They also might not KO my Raikou. I mean, probably they're going to, but you never know. They could get unlucky. They could get unlucky. It's possible. They can evolve the Mareep, I guess, which is a problem. They're playing Raichu. Zeraora VMAX is less useful here. Which is also kind of an issue. Well, speaking of the VMAX, my opponent actually discards their Zeraora VMAX here. Which is pretty good. I mean, I guess what I could have done, though, I could have put damage on it with Zeraora V-Star and then finished it off down the road with either my VMAX or Miraidon. So, ooh, they're playing Yogaloop Medicham. They get rid of their Raichu. They're getting rid of a lot of Pokemon here. They have to make a big play here, it looks like. Because they discard a lot of Pokemon. Oh, they play a Judge. Okay, that's fine. Doesn't look like we're ready to attack this turn. We do get a boss and a generator. No, they play Greninja too. There's no Raichu, no Medicham. Would Medicham have mattered? Probably not. Maybe. Well, they can attack with Magnezone here. They can use Magnetic Grip. Which is fine, because then I'll hit them with Lightning Rondo again. We can Lightning Rondo the Magnezone again. And then knock it out with Zeraora. We can kind of play this game and set up damage around the board. I kind of like that, actually. Yeah, if they're not knocking me out, I am totally down to just hit the Magnezone here for 200 damage. 70 HP, though, is actually kind of annoying. Well, yeah. Could boss KO their Raikou. This thing is kind of a well, we could always knock it out with Zeraora VSTAR, though. We could hit their Zeraora on the bench, too. There's actually a few options. Okay, well, let's start the turn off with a Fleet-Footed. Another Zeraora VSTAR. So I can hit for 200. I could knock them out. I could hit them with Miraidon if I get 2 energy off Generator. That would be a bit better, to be honest, because then I can knock them out with Zeraora's VSTAR power and take a 4-prize turn. Okay, let's see if we can do that. Hey, let's go, baby. All right, yo, let's go. We'll go Miraidon. Yeah. We'll hit with Miraidon here. And then we can finish him off with Zeraora VSTAR. Here's the thing. If I take prizes, on the off chance my opponent plays a Manaphy, they can bench it. And then I'm screwed. It's actually... Well, we're doing 220 anyways, but... Okay, well, it's better to go Miraidon because I can't... Yeah, whatever. I messed up the math there. Never mind, I lied. Let's research. I should have switch carded too. Actually, okay, Okay, that was a bit of an NPC turn. I'll admit. I did play a bit of an NPC there. But it's actually better to not let Raikou get KO'd anyways. They don't have a VSTAR power. Should I put the VMAX in play? Does it ever matter? We can hold off on the VMAX just in case. That's a stand-up unit. Or Photon Blaster. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, they might have a boss in their hand, you never know, but unlikely. We'll save the VMAX. I don't know, we'll make it look like I don't have a VMAX. Like, if I just don't reveal the VMAX, they might not bother putting anything in play, you know, so. Yeah, we have a pretty good turn coming up. We can take a 5-prize turn, right? We can go knockout, knockout, knockout. Yeah, bro, we can take 5 prize cards. That's kind of insane. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna take a 5-prize turn. I guess there's a world where maybe I should have played the 2 generators. I'm gonna save them though. We don't really need to play them just yet. Our setup right now is kind of insane. So I don't think we need to play the 2 generators. To be honest. And I don't think they're knocking this thing out anytime soon. I guess if they have another Zeraora VMAX, they can. No, they can't, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 200 damage on board, so the VSTAR can't get KO'd here, I don't think. I don't think it can get knocked out this turn. So that means they can't take a... They can't knock it out, which means we do, at the very least, get to Lightning Storm Star, my opponent. And they're bench locked. They can't play a Manaphy unless they're playing Penny or Collapse. Well, if they play a Collapse, they'd have to vacuum the Collapsed away. So, I don't know. I don't think they're getting a Manaphy down this turn, is what I'm trying to say. And I don't even know if they play it. Oh, you know what? I think I did misplay by not playing that Switch card. I'm, like, thinking about it. I did misplay because if they ever get Medicham back somehow, they can Yoga Loop my Raikou. Okay, yeah, I don't know why I didn't do the Switch card. Okay, they're going to boss me anyways. They actually bring in the Zeraora. Ooh. That's actually annoying. I don't have an energy here. We have to find energy. We have an Iono, though, so we just need to get energy off Iono. Let's see, we draw. Boss. I can always retreat Iono and just hope they don't have another boss, but we'll see. Just gonna Iono. We need an energy card off Iono. That's it. Or a switch. Switch or energy. One of the two. And there it is. Let's go. Yeah, let's do that. Got the VSTAR off. We're gonna take a 5-prize turn. Do I want to take 5 prizes? Because Raikou's in play, we can just boss KO that. Yeah, I'll take 5 prizes. We did put cards at the bottom of the deck. I actually think it's correct to Ultra Ball the Thin. We did put cards at the bottom of the deck. I mean, we can try to re-get boss back if they like Iono or Judge Me or something. All right. Here we go. Lightning Storm Star, baby. Let's go. We're about to take a 5-prize turn. We'll go knockout. Knockout. I can go 60 on each, too. 60 on Zeraora means we can knock it out. I don't have to KO the Flaaffy. KOing Flaaffy doesn't really matter, to be honest. Yeah, you know what? Let's just... I guess if they put the VMAX in play, we should put... Well, they go VMAX. I can knock him out with Max Fist. That's only 300, though. Okay, I should put the 120 on the Zeraora, then, in case they put a VMAX in play and I can't one-shot it. We'll take a 4-prize turn. 4-prize turn seems pretty good, too. Yeah, 4 prizes is also pretty good. I don't think KO on the Flaaffy does anything for us, because, like, we just have to take a 2-prize KO to win the game. Like, I guess we could have KO'd Greninja, but Raikou is also pretty easy to knock out, so I think it's correct to just do this. All right, that was a pretty sick turn. Let's see what our prizes are here. Lost City Belt, Energy. We could get Iono'd. We could get Iono'd into a bad hand, but... I mean, they have to attack me with something that can't get knocked out. Everything they can attack me with so far gets KO'd. So they have to get another... They have to get, like, a Pokemon in play that can't be one-shot by anything on my board. And I don't think there is a single Pokemon in their deck that can survive a hit from anything on my board. Like, I guess if they have, like, a Bravery Charm, but I can even just Arven for Escape Rope. Actually, wait, no, that doesn't make any sense. They have 2 prizes. And they just concede. Yeah, it's like the writing's on the wall. They had to have, like, a Bravery Charm Miraidon, I guess. I guess I could have got them there, but... Even then, I still have time to, like, set up and win the game. You know what I mean? All right, trying out the deck here in this match. My opponent did win the coin flip. They're going first. That's fine. We are going to see a mulligan here for myself. That's fine, though. Zeraora's been putting in work, so we'll see if we can put in more work with the V-Star. So let's see what we got. Okay. Start Miraidon. Not the greatest hand. Didn't get a supporter. We can do Radiant Greninja, though, which I'm going to have to do here. What are we playing against is the question. Single Strike. Yo, what if this is the Gengar deck? Ooh, this might be the Gengar deck. We'll see. They don't play Manaphy. Let's see. Do they have anything? Path. Oh, you hate to see it. No, I got a Stadium. I got Basics, though. No Stadium, though. Rip. Should probably Ultra Ball the Thim, but I could say that for the... V-Star. Even the VMAX might be pretty good, actually. Zeraora VMAX might be a better card than the V-Star. The V-Star can knock out multiple Houndowers, but I don't know. The VMAX might be pretty good, though. Yeah, I feel like the VMAX might be better. If they just put abilities in play, the VMAX just does a ton of damage. Might just value the VMAX more. Okay, Iono is really good. Our hand was not the greatest, so happy to see Iono. Yeah, this hand is really fine. We got a Stadium, and we got the Iono. I mean, I could get turn 2 Zeraora V-Star here. Probably unlikely, though. It wouldn't be bad. No, they evolved the Houndour, though. Getting damage on Gengar is not bad, though. Yeah, I do feel like Zeraora VMAX might be a good attacker in this matchup, so... We'll see if we get value out of it. There's a Forest Seal Stone. See what else my opponent's got here. Just a single strike Roar. Okay. If I were to go VMAX, we can KO Bibarel, and then we'd have 120. So I can't knock out Houndoom Bibarel, unfortunately. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Not a problem, though. See what our top deck is. Energy. Wow. Okay. We got to set our board up. I got to be mindful of... I have to be very mindful of Fear and Panic. Should just put a Raikou in play and another Mareep. Because I don't want to give my opponent too many Vs. I don't want Fear and Panic to be an attack they can use, so... What's Iono? Let's see if we can get a knockout with Raikou here off of Iono. Let's see, let's see. Okay. If we can get an energy off Generator, we got the KO with Raikou. Dude, are you... Oh my god. Depresso. Generator sucks, bro. Actually, the worst card ever printed. It's worse than Battle VIP Pass. That's so unfortunate. The whiff, dude, no. And they got a Nest Ball here. I do have Boss in hand, so we'll see what we can cook up. Our hand's actually kind of dead, though we are playing against a deck that does hand disrupt me a lot, so there's a chance they, like, Judge or Iono me again, so we'll have to see, though. And unfortunately, we didn't get the knockout there with Raikou. Honestly, would I even have taken it, though? Again, I actually don't mind going... Yeah, the VMAX might be the better attacker, to be honest. So I might just value the VMAX more. So I don't know. We'll see. I can boss KO Gengar here if I draw a Switch. See what they got. They do have the Houndoom here. They spread the energy out. This actually gives me the ability to go Zeraora VMAX, though, with full HP. Because now they're capped out at 310 damage on a Gengar VMAX because they spread the energy out. Pretty good stuff. So the VMAX actually will be a good attacker in this matchup. I had to switch, though, by the way, because they play 4 Switch in the deck. Ooh, they got a Stadium. That's fine. We lose Fleet-Footed, but it's fine. Yeah, I had to switch card because there was a decent chance Miraidon was going to get KO'd. We are playing as a deck that plays 4 Switch. They play 3 Switch, 1 Rope, so I think it was correct to go Mareep. They're popping the stone. Are they going to get an Iono, a Judge, or a Research? Because I know they're going to get a Supporter. They could get a Gengar, but I think it's correct to get a Supporter if you don't already have one. If they get another Bidoof down, that's good if they get another Bidoof, because then they'll have 1, 2, 3, 4 abilities. With a belt, we can hit pretty hard. They got to get a Supporter. They might get a Judge. I feel like Judge is what they'll grab. They'll, like, Judge Path me. I guarantee you they're going to get Judge. If they're going to Supporter, it's going to be a Judge. Watch. It's going to be Judge. Right? Is it going to be Judge? Rope? Sure. Take my Mareep as a peace offering. So that's why I got double Mareep. It plays around the Escape Rope. Did they get a Rope off that? I mean, I guess they already have Bibarel, and if it's not going to get knocked out, then it's fine. But yeah, now they have to go into Houndour. I don't know. Now, if I get lucky and I can pull off the Zeraora here, we can knock out Houndour and Bibarel, which I would not mind. There's the VMAX. There's Flaaffy. That was a good Iono. I could put the VMAX in play, though. It's also an option. Did get double Flaaffy. There's no energy in the discard, though. Not yet, anyways. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm feeling like going for the V-Star here is actually a decent play. We just need, like, a switching card, and we can take a... We can put, like, 60 on a Gengar, too, to set it up. So I kind of like that. So let's go do this. Play Iono, and hope for the best. Right, Iono? Did not get a switch. So we are not getting there this turn. Unfortunate. Dang. That's pretty sad. We can make the most of our Flaaffies. That's actually really bad, because now they can evolve a Houndour. That sucks. That's a pretty big whiff. Switch, where you at? Unfortunate. Yeah, not much can be done about that. Should I get rid of the Stadium? Yeah. It's one less card I want to see. I'll attach the active in case they don't knock out Flaaffy this turn somehow. We can retreat into Zeraora. That's really unfortunate, because now my opponent is going to get a Houndoom in play, and I can't knock it out. That sucks. Honestly, it's not a bad idea to just KO their Bibarel and then, like, put damage on Gengar. Might just be a better play, especially if they put the VMAX down this turn. Oh, they could have a boss here, though. That's a... I need it not whiff, man. That's actually really bad. If they boss KO me, we're screwed. I actually really needed the switch. That's actually pretty... Yeah, no. The more I think about it, the more I, like, realize how bad it is. I actually really need the switch there. This is really bad. If my opponent doesn't kill Zeraora, though, we can still go Nuke Houndoom, knock out Bibarel. Oh, they fail. Okay, they prize 2 energy, or there's 1 in their hand. Yo, there might be hope after all. If they put me to sleep, though, that would be pretty bad. Okay, they judge. Okay, we get a switch, potentially. Yo, 1 time. Don't evolve that Houndour either, please and thank you. No, you got Generator Energy. Bro, what the heck are these hands, fam? These are some PTCG live hands I've ever seen them. Okay, don't evolve Houndour, please. No. Okay, they might get the VMAX. They might go knock out Flaaffy with VMAX here, which I'm fine with. Yeah. Sure. This hand's doable. If they get Houndoom VMAX, a little sus. Oh, they go Slumber. No, I don't have any playable cards. Okay, please do not put me to sleep. Are you kidding me? What? We actually... Dude, okay, give me a switch. What? Dude, what is this? What? Bro, you can't make this up, dude. I stay asleep. How does that happen? What? Dude, I've had like 9 opportunities to play the V-Star, and we cannot get a way to move this Flaaffy. That is absurd. That is absurd, bro. What the heck is going on right now? I can't believe it right now. That's crazy. Okay, that's not good. If they find a boss here, we're cooked. Don't have a boss, please. Dude, if they have a boss, I'm done. The deck plays 2. I said in the video, needs to play 3. Maybe they put 3 in, but ooh, don't have 3 boss, please. Just have 2. They can find it. They've played a lot of cards, but I cannot believe that. Okay, nice. No boss. Beautiful. Ooh, earn a Vitality and a Switch. Okay, wow. They're down 3 Switch cards right now. Oh, they got the Stadium, though. No, because I wanted to get the Zeraora down so I can use the VMAX. It's unfortunate. Okay. 280 HP. Alright, we can win this. Let's see what we draw. Greninja. I mean, that'd be good. No Zeraora this turn is pretty bad. Just Dynamotor to Miraidon, I guess. We definitely V-Star power here. Yeah, we definitely go V-Star power. So let's go... I could Raikou them. But again, if they have a boss, the Raikou play doesn't work if they have a boss. And they probably do have boss. So it's probably not a good idea. I actually kind of want to save the V-Star power, but I have to do it now. Because Zeraora is going to get bossed next turn, right? So I have to do this now, I think. Yeah, we have to do this now, because Zeraora is getting bossed. We just go, like, 60-60. I could have killed the Bibarel, too, I guess, but I think it's fine to leave Bibarel alive. We'll take the prize. Getting damage on the Gengars is pretty good. There's boss. This thing has 220 HP, so we can kill by Miraidon. I guess if they leave Zeraora's alive, that's bad. They definitely had a boss. Okay, if I had maybe an Iono there, I would have went for the attack with Raikou, but I think that's just not a good idea. They put the 2 VMAX in play. That's what I was hoping they would do. They put double VMAX down. That does give me a window to win this game. It does open up the window to win. And they just swallow up. Okay. So we can knock him out with Raikou, but I need another basic. I think we just go Miraidon. Okay. What do we draw here? Please give me Zeraora V or something. Super Rod. The bricks are real. Bro, we haven't played a research yet. What the heck? Yeah, these bricks are not ideal, per se, but, what can you do? Put energy back for generator. The ability lock is pretty bad, not gonna lie. I think we lose because I don't have the VMAX. I needed the VMAX to win the game. Well, not exact. That's not true. There is still a chance I can win this. So, like, what I was thinking, if I had the VMAX here, right? This thing has 240 HP on the dot, thanks to the 80 damage we set up with the Zeraora. We can knock out the Gengar and then boss this at some point. I actually kind of like that. At this point, we might as well play the generators. We put energy back in and it still whiffs. You love to see it. There we go. Okay, then. All right. Knockout. Because now we just got to KO a VMAX to win the game. Still choice belt. Okay, we can still win this. We get Iono or something. Arven. I think Arven gives us the win, right? Do we have belt? Belt? Okay. I don't know if belt is prized. If belt is not prized, we can win. Because they're going to go... They have to attack me with this Gengar, obviously. Because it's hard. I can't one-shot it. But if they go Gengar, we can knock it out with Miraidon with a choice belt. This is actually winnable. Now, if we get Iono or judged, a little awkward. I do still have research, so even if I do lose this hand, I can still get into a better hand. They actually can't they can't do Houndoom this turn because then I win the game if they go Houndoom because they go to 220 HP. So they have to attach for turn. Oh, and they had the Iono. No. There goes my Arven. I don't think they have any Dark Energy left, though. They're down 6 Dark. The deck only played 6 Dark. So they have to draw a single strike energy or an Urn of Vitality. No, not even that. I don't even know if they have a knockout this turn, actually. I'm, like, thinking about it. They need... Because if they Houndoom to the Gengar, then I just knock it out with Miraidon, because it would have 220 HP left. The Iono didn't give me a research, though. Again, where are my researches at, bro? I literally haven't played one yet. Okay, there's Ultra Ball. They fail it. Okay. So, yeah, they're out of Iono, too, which is good. So we don't have to worry about losing our hand again. Yeah, they don't knock me out. We do just win, by the way. If they don't have a KO here, the game's over, basically. Because both Gengars have enough damage to be KO'd by Miraidon. We might have won the game. Unless they have a way to attack this turn without taking damage. Nope, they don't. And that's the writing on the wall. Zeraora VSTAR was the reason why we won that game, because we were able to set up damage on all the Gengars. Looking back, I think it was correct to put 60 on both Gengars, because the one Gengar I do not put the 60 on is the one that they are going to evolve. So it was correct to spread the damage around the board like that. Because it paid off in the end, right? Because then we were able to win the game with the correct amount of damage. We didn't even play a research that game either. We literally, bro, we barely played our deck, and we still won that game. I love to see it. All right, this starting hand is definitely a hand. Ideally, we draw Miraidon, and we can maybe get cooking, but we open up with Zeraora V. We do have the Iono, so we can get a better hand. We'll see what we're up against. We might need the V-Star, though, so never know. Miraidon, and we're going first. Oh, we're going to get donked, bro. I literally have nothing in my hand. Oh, God. Cool, fun times. Well, if they don't donk me, we're chilling. Miraidon is beatable. We do have our own Zeraora. The VMAX could be good. If they're not playing Regieleki, then the VMAX could be good. Which we could even... Like, if my opponent doesn't... Mezagoza. Whoa, okay. If my opponent doesn't knock me out here, we can maybe go Zeraora VMAX. Assuming they also don't hit me. If they don't knock me out or get damage on me. Oh, are they playing Dialga V-Star? I think they are playing Dialga V-Star. This makes it even worse that I didn't get the... I didn't get any setup. Because I maybe could have went for a turn 2 V-Star power, knockout Magnemite. Because maybe they don't play Manaphy. Mezagoza failing is pretty good, though. Do they have anything in their hand? They have a fish. Oh, another ability? Okay, Zeraora VMAX is going to be really good in this matchup. Assuming this is Dialga, which I'm pretty sure it is. Adaman. It's fine. We're going to Iono anyways, it looks like. Yeah, we'll play the Iono. Does it reveal what they grab? So you have the 2 cards, put them in your hand. I don't get to see what they grab. Yeah, okay, we're going to Iono for sure. We'll go Mezagoza, Iono. I mean, I could kill the Miraidon with the VMAX and just get the VMAX knockout out of the way, which is tempting. Well, no, they won't have another ability. Never mind, I can't. I could boss knock out a Magnemite, but no. Yeah, I think we just go for the Miraidon. Set up our board a little bit. Try to get a setup. Because if we can get Zeraora V-Star off before they evolve, we're chilling. I think that's what I'm going to try to do here. So we do have Iono. All right, let's see. We top deck here. Rope. It's not it. All right. Come on. Give me something good, Mezagoza. Flip heads. That's what I like to see. Get to check our prizes, too, which is good. Let's grab Miraidon. Zeraora's in there. Do we have all of our generators? We do. Cool. We did prize 1 lightning energy, which isn't bad. So let's go Miraidon and then build up our board. Grab these 2. Miraidon again. For Raikou, Zeraora. Because we might need the VMAX against Dialga V-Star, so there is one slight issue here. I need a generator. I might have to just retreat Zeraora manually. I need to get a generator so I can pop off with Raikou and kill this Miraidon. Even if I don't knock out the Miraidon, though, it's not a big deal, but I would like to. No generator. So they survive. Rip. Let's go into Raikou anyways. It's unfortunate whiff. Fleet-footed. Does something good. Iono. Okay. Fine. Hopefully next turn we can attack with the V-Star. If they don't get Magnet Zone. Let's see if I Iono them in a break any Magnet Zone. There's a chance that I did. There's a chance that I didn't, though, because they add him in, which I imagine they add him in for the Magnezone piece, right? They didn't really expect to get Iono'd, hopefully. Okay, that flips heads. That could be a problem. Tails? All right, that might make the big difference. Really hoping they don't get the Magnezone here. Really hoping we don't see a Magnezone V-Star come down. They only have one Dialga in play, too, so... I mean, I could try to boss KO it, but I'd have to drop boss energy off, like, top deck fleet-footed. We can Iono again. Let's see if they got it. They did not get it. All right, this is a great opportunity to pop off with Zeraora. What's our top deck? Miraidon. Okay, I'll play Mesagoza. See if I get the V-Star here. Come on, Mesagoza. No. You let me down. F. I'm gonna get Flaaffy. Good Ultra Ball, away Super Rod, and Research. I definitely Iono here. I could get the V-Star now. Yeah, let's go get the V-Star now. Screw it. Just get this thing down now. And if we can draw enough generators and energy, there's a world where we can get this turn 2 V-Star, or turn 3 V-Star, I should say. No, bro. Where are my generators at? Fleet-footed, we can get a generator, get double energy. Okay. Like I said, double energy. Aw, just one. Dang it, we were close. Do I KO the Miraidon, though, is the next question. I can leave the Miraidon alive. I also have guaranteed Zeraora next turn. So if my opponent doesn't get Rare Candy Magnezone, we just guarantee it. That might just be better. Plus, this thing staying in play helps me use the VMAX. So, yeah, I think we just pass. I could Crushing Beat, though. Yeah, you know what? I think Crushing Beat is actually good here, too. Because we can get rid of their Mesagoza, and that might get them Rare Candy Magnezone. It's actually a good time. Plus, we can now knock out Miraidon with the V-Star power. So, yeah, let's just do Crushing Beat. That's actually pretty good. Because now we get rid of their Mesagoza, which hurts them getting Magnezone. Unfortunate. If that generator got double energy, we could have had it. We could have killed both their Magnemites. And they would have been left with, like, nothing in play to do. They would have been in a pretty bad spot. They even probably would have conceded. We'll see, though. Again, we're forcing them to get... If they don't get Rare Candy Magnezone here, we will knock out the Magnezone. And, I mean, we still Lightning Storm Star regardless. Even if they do get Magnezone, I'm still going to go for the Lightning Storm Star. Because we're still good. Okay, Dialga. That's not a Magnezone. I guess they can put a bit of pressure on me with Dialga, which I guess fair enough. But even then, they're going to be too far behind to make that matter. Serena. Okay, that's not Rare Candy or support or Adamant. We'll see if they can get the Rare Candy Magnezone off Serena. If they get rid of all three cards here, that means they don't... Okay, nice. That means they don't really have a piece in their hand. Do you think they're going to Serena into Rare Candy Magnezone? No shot. Another Mesagoza. Uh-oh, here we go. Playing the Mesagoza trading card game. Does that flip heads? No! Oh, no, that's going to get them the Rare Candy Magnezone, bro. No shot off of the Serena. You're kidding me, bro. Oh, no. Bro, that's so bad. That's fine. We'll still KO the Magnezone with our V-Star power, but nah, bro, that ain't it, Chief. Dude, don't tell me they got it. No, nice. Let's go. Okay. That's like, we're just like miles ahead right now. That's really good. All right, let's Mesagoza. Do our own Mesagoza. Flip tails, of course. But yeah, my opponent did not get it, so we are going to be basically just big chilling here. So... we can just Dynamotor to that. And then, yeah, they didn't get Rare Candy Magnezone thanks to Iono spam. So, yep, Lightning Storm Star time, baby. Let's go. We got a nice 4-prize turn. We'll go Knockout, Knockout, Knockout. Put 60 on Dialga. GG's, bro. Good luck coming back from this. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we got Flaaffy Nest Ball. And we'll go... We'll leave the middle. So let's go 1. Bravery Charm. Bravery Charm's really good. That actually plays around Star Chronos on a V Pokemon, so that's pretty good. And we got an energy. Okay. I don't see what my opponent can do at this point. We have game in hand, too. I have boss on Lumineon, so they have to Iono me here. And my Regidrago fell as my opponent scoops the game up. Let's go, baby. That was a sick turn. Again, if your opponent does not get a Manaphy down or they don't play Manaphy in their deck, Zeraora V-STAR is a deadly attacker. There you have it. That is the Zeraora V-STAR Miraidon deck in action. This deck actually felt kind of cool. There's a lot of really cool plays you can make with the Zeraora V-STAR, but you can also use it as a late-game sweeper, as you saw in that game against Miraidon. And if your opponent doesn't play Manaphy, or you knock out Manaphy early on, of course, with the Lost City, it does make it easy to knock them out and kind of go from there and win the game with Lightning Storm Star. The VMAX actually is a pretty decent attacker, too. There's a lot of times where the VMAX can be a really opposing threat to the opponent, which I quite like. So definitely keep in mind that the VMAX can also be used as a strong attacker within this deck. I think the only changes to make would maybe be to play like a second Raikou. You could play more draw in the deck if you wanted to. Also, you did see we were bricking a little bit in some of these matches, but overall the deck did feel pretty solid. I like it. The Zeraora V-STAR, I think, is a pretty strong partner within the Miraidon deck, and I think that it does open up some pretty cool doors and plays to be made with the Zeraora. But yeah, that'll be for me. If you enjoyed today's PTCG Live video on the V-STAR, leave a like, and if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe down below. Help me on the road to reaching 46,000 subs. Check out Card Camera down below. If you get any codes, use code LDF. Check out my Twitch, my Twitter, and my Discord, and the Shuffle Squad, and my second YouTube channel, and all that good stuff. And I'll see you on another PCG video. Peace out. Bye.